Yo, yo, yo. Welcome back, Spoken Minds. I'm your boy, Ike Jones.
Chris Jones.
Tim Stewart.
Man, we got my boy.
Yes, sir.
My ace. I call him Stewie Newton.
Yeah.
Hey, man, go ahead and introduce yourself, bro.
Hi, man. My name is Tim Stewart, born and raised in Lexington. Whatever y'all want to talk about, we're going to talk about it.
Certified.
I got heat. Yeah, certified, definitely.
Certified.
Whatever y'all want to talk about. I'm here.
Who is he? Hey, Jones. Man, we're going to get straight into it, man. NBA Finals just ended.
Yeah, NBA Finals just ended, man. Pretty good finals. I know it was a shocker for everybody. A lot of people doubted the Nuggets.
Shocker.
I mean, everybody doubted the Nuggets the whole season to even get there. Nobody. They was number one seed. They rode the wave. They got there. Miami was a shocker. Miami was definitely a shocker, man. I mean,
well, can I chime in and honestly say I know everybody's going to grill me because I picked Miami in 5.
Did you?
Lost $200.
Yeah, I wish I would have got that too.
Hey,
see, you need to tap in with me when you start thinking stuff like that.
Jones, and our text
Where'd
thread,
you make that bet? 420?
and our BTG text thread,
No.
and on
420 bet.
No.
and on the BTG radio show, I called in and I said Nuggets in 5.
I did too.
I said Joker
Make
was
you sweet.
I said Joker was good. I gave Miami one game out of respect, but I said Joker would average a 30-point triple-double. He was 3 assists per game away from having that 30-point triple-double.
Yeah, he balled, man. Jamal Murray, shout out to Jamal Murray.
UK,
He looked good.
Yeah.
It was a feel-good story, man. The Nuggets.
Porter rebounded real well. Brown came off the
Gordon
bench, was knocking down shots.
Yeah. I mean, on the flip side, Bam had a good finals.
He definitely
He played
did.
terrible every series. The Bucks series, he wasn't good. The Knicks series, he wasn't good. Celtics series, he wasn't good. He showed up in the finals, but it wasn't enough.
Yeah. All right, so talking about Joker,
Yep.
where do you rank Jokic
Yeah.
all time on the centers
Where you
list?
got, Tim? I'm gonna let you
All
go
time
next.
on the centers
All
list.
time on the centers.
Let's let Tim quarterback it.
Now,
What you got?
if we going by what I've seen personally, I can't go by old footage and all that. But if we going by what I've seen, Shaquille O'Neal,
Okay.
Olajuwon,
Ooh, okay.
Joker.
Okay.
I got Joker at 3.
So you at least got him in the top 10.
Yes.
I'm with you. I think Joker is a top 10 center. Of course, you know, like the same way as him. Of course, I think Will's the GOAT, so we're gonna start right there. But I think Joker's a top 10 center. A lot of people don't want to give him his respect.
But what number do you have him at in that top
I got him up. I say for me, I think he's about in that 8 range. I think, of course, you got Bill Russell, Wilt Chamberlain, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Shaq, Hakeem. But I got him in that second tier of 5. Was it Moses Malone?
See, I got Joker at 6.
You got Joker at 6?
I got him at 6.
Behind Hakeem?
I got, so not in any order, but
Okay.
I got Wilt, I got Kareem, I got Bill Russell, I got Shaq, and I got Olajuwon.
Yeah.
Then I got Joker.
Okay, and that's cool.
I think this Finals MVP and championship, in my opinion, put him above David Robinson, the Moses Malones, the
I don't know
Patrick
about that Moses
Ewings.
Malone, man.
And I don't know about that David Robinson.
I got him over David Robinson. I got him over David Robinson, the Patrick Ewings. I got him over all them.
You
He got two fine.
You do know
two-time
David.
NBA MVP, which should have been 3.
Yep.
They just didn't give it. They didn't want to give it to him because it had been 3 in a row.
Okay, but he doesn't have a gold medal. He wasn't a part of the
You gotta think
great dream team.
But gold medal's not NBA.
It doesn't. David Robinson
Malone
also
got 3
scored
rings
72.
and 7 rebound titles. So that's why I can't put him over Moses. 7 rebound titles, 3 rings, and I think Moses Malone got 2 Finals MVP.
And if I'm not,
so that's why I can't put him over that yet.
And
But
if
Joker
I'm not
got
mistaken,
2 league MVPs and a Finals
I'm saying
MVP.
Moses Malone got 3 league MVPs. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
He got 3. Somebody had a quiz not too long ago. He won an NBA MVP in Houston, and then immediately won one the next year when he got traded to Sixers.
Ozone said he's 8.
8. That's what I said about 8.
I got him at 6.
See, Ozai with me. Oh no, what's up? Bang bang 90 game, LA, all that.
Who we got this?
But this is what I'm saying. The dream.
So that's kind of where I got him at about 8.
So did Joker make the top 75 list?
He didn't. He wasn't on there as of yet. But he didn't have no Finals MVP, and he didn't have a ring. So
I bet he's in there now.
he will be in there. He'll be in the next group for sure.
Man,
I like Joker, man. Man, I was arguing with some people on there, man. Some people was talking. They don't want to put no respect on Joker's name. I heard Alonzo Mornings, and I heard all kind of crazy names.
Nah, not
Y'all
Morning.
people, I can't talk basketball with them.
They don't give him the respect because he ain't no black dude, bro. We gonna call a spade a spade.
I don't think
yes, they are. They disrespect Larry Bird.
I think
Larry Bird gets disrespected.
You may be on with something with that.
Joker gets disrespected.
Oh, you think it's because he's an international center?
No, I just think it's because he's really not flashy. I think he kind of get the Tim Duncan syndrome.
But everybody still puts Tim Duncan up there.
Because Tim Duncan got 5.
If you really want to be honest, Joker may be top 25 player all the time. If we really want to break it down, he may be top 25, top 30.
Nah, I'm not going to get top 25. He may be there.
Stu Moody said, "What up, my dog? What it do, bro?"
Tell him I said, "What's up, man?" And the Chargers are gonna do Nathaniel.
Hey, man,
nothing.
Ain't nobody messing with Moody, man.
That's my guy.
Nah,
that's
man.
my
guy. Moody played too much, man. I ain't messing with Moody.
I can't wait till we talk about Chargers.
From William Sweat, he said, "Joker best in the league." What y'all feel about that?
Best in the league right now. Right now, I think
I still would take Giannis over him.
Right now, I think him and Giannis are neck and neck.
I would still take Giannis over him.
I'm still taking.
People knock Jock for his defense. He's actually improved.
I'm still gonna take a 38-year-old LeBron.
Ain't no wrong
best
with
in
that.
the league.
I ain't gonna say best in the league.
Nah,
but he's up
not right now.
I mean, I like him.
Not right now.
He's all right with me.
Bron's an animal, but right now,
yes,
Giannis and Joker are fighting for that number one spot.
I think Giannis. The only reason why I say Giannis because the defensive side. I tell you somebody's name is not Embiid.
For sure.
It's not Embiid.
I'm not a fan
He's
at all. I'm not a fan at all.
I don't like him no more because he tried to throw his team under the bus.
I'm not a fan at all.
He definitely folded game 6 and 7.
I ain't a fan at all. But I tell you this, where we was talking about the finals, here's a question for you. Did this finals right here show you that Miami can't be that team with Jimmy Butler as the number one?
Absolutely not. And I don't know why people keep saying that dumb stuff.
Saying
he could be the number one option on the championship team. He done went to 2 finals.
I think he can too.
I don't know why people think. Everybody thinks you got to have this one alpha dog. Do people not remember when the Pistons won it? Or when the 2018 Spurs won it? Now, mind you, Jimmy Butler is definitely an alpha for the simple fact he took a roster full of undrafted players to the finals. If he had a better supporting cast, he would have got better results. There would be some players that was drafted mid-first round. What do you think would happen?
Real quick before you said that, going back to the best player in the league, Andrew Morrell said KD.
That's why he moved away. That's why we kicked him out of Kentucky.
Hey, man.
That's why we kicked him out of Kentucky.
It's
for
close,
stupid statements like that.
Hey, man.
We kicked him out of BTG in Kentucky for saying stupid stuff like that.
When me and Stu first got here, there was a short bus that pulled up.
What?
And I pulled up right outside, and I swore Andrew Morrell was gonna get off of that bus.
He can come back
with his helmet on.
Why is he known for saying outlandish?
He's very outlandish.
Hey, man,
his comments.
Listen, I used to say that Chris Jones says the most wild stuff I've ever heard in my life.
Andrew's wild.
Is 100 times worse with some of his takes on stuff.
The only thing I can agree with him on is
another comment for y'all. This is from William Sweat. He said Jimmy can get you to the finals, but you ain't winning the title with him as your best.
See,
why can't you?
Why
can't you though?
Look,
does people not understand?
Who'd you say that? William? You said William Sweat?
Yeah.
See, I agree with William Sweat. I like Jimmy a lot.
Okay.
I like him a lot. I think he's a dog. He's a great defender.
Right.
But I think when it gets down to the finals and it's crunch time, you gotta have somebody who can just go get you a buck.
He got you 12 straight to get him back in the game.
Come on.
What are we talking about?
You can't win it by yourself. You need a team. The role players that they had, he needed better ones. Where was Max Strus ranked in the top 100 players in the NBA? Or Caleb Martin? Was they even ranked? I think they was probably in BTG before the season started.
You're right. You're right.
What I'm saying is, I agree with you.
But this is what I'm saying is, when the moment got big,
okay,
Jimmy Butler got small.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
No, he didn't.
What did he do in the last game?
Okay, so but hold on.
What did he do in the last game?
Last 12
Wait a
points
second.
to get him back in the game.
Throughout the game, Jimmy Butler was standing around watching.
But you don't have to be that guy to go get, you know. It must be the LeBron James thing. He ain't got to be the LeBron James to go get you 50 to say he can win a championship. If you put a good cast around him,
but you got to be when you see your team see your team is struggling to score.
But he needs help.
But if your team is struggling to score, you got to look for your shot.
This is what I'm saying, though, Ike. When his team needed to score, he scored the last 12 points.
No, they needed to score before that.
Okay, so
it doesn't matter what they need to score before.
You can't wait till the last minute.
His 12 got him up by 1.
So let me ask you this, man. Do you think, maybe possibly, fatigue caught him? Because he's been playing 40. He's been playing 40 minutes every single game since the Bucks series.
You're right. I thought fatigue probably did get.
I mean, you playing 43 minutes every single game from the Bucks series, the Knicks series. Besides the one game he sat out.
Fatigue probably did get him.
And then
but
he
guess
had to
what?
play 40
I bet if you ask Jimmy Butler, did fatigue get him? I bet he says no.
I mean, he's supposed to say no.
but he didn't have his
no.
Because
his legs wasn't under. He looked tired.
Nah, I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna tell you what hurt the Heat. Somebody like Max Strus, who Stu thinks is a great shooter.
He can shoot.
He's a good shooter.
He can shoot.
I don't think so.
See what I'm saying?
So.
I mean, his specialty is shooting.
I don't think he's a shooter.
That's okay. You ain't got to think about it. Just look at his specialty. They got pros and they got weaknesses. If his weakness is if his strength is shooting, that's what it is.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
All right.
For a guy that went like 9 for 40 in the
so if you
series.
feel like he ain't a shooter, this is Jimmy Butler supporting cast. Give him somebody better. Now, and we also got to think, they was missing their second best player. How many teams take a team to a finals without their second best player?
I like Jimmy, man. I'm a Jimmy fan. I think Jimmy would be a great Robin to a Batman.
I mean, he could. Okay,
he's too much of an alpha.
So let me ask you this then: take Jaylen Brown or Tatum off the Celtics and give him that supporting cast. Would this series been different? Or take Joel Embiid off the Sixers and put him, Jimmy Butler, on the Sixers with that supporting cast with James Harden, Maxey, Tobias Harris, some players that can actually play and match up. Would they have had a better chance against the Nuggets? Yeah, the supporting cast makes a difference.
I just think he's too much of an alpha to be a Robin.
I mean, I think he could be the top dog. He just needs a better supporting cast.
I agree.
You know, he can't give him no type of place.
Ike, this comment is for you from Andrew as well. He said, I say outlandish stuff like Jalen Hurts was going to be a top 5 QB and MVP candidate last season.
That's right,
man.
He said, how'd that work out?
Hey,
he's right about that.
But it's so funny that he says that. But right before all the season started, he was talking about he wanted them to trade to get another quarterback. Yes, he said it.
I'll take Jalen Hurts in a heartbeat.
I will too.
Yes, he was talking about trading for another quarterback.
I wish he won't count. He wanted Carson Wentz. Is that what he wanted?
It wasn't Carson Wentz.
What do you want, Minshew?
Who was he?
Who's his team?
The Eagles.
Who was he talking about? Was it was it Deshaun Watson?
He could have him.
Listen,
Jalen Hurts better.
Listen, there's no way he can be a diehard Eagles fan and said he wanted Jalen Hurts traded.
I want Jalen Hurts.
This is before last season.
Jalen Hurts is my favorite quarterback.
It's before last season. He was talking about
where you got Jalen Hurts ranked this year.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Number 2 behind Mahomes.
Where you got Cal Trask?
He ain't 2.
Where you got Cal Trask at?
Cal Trask ain't gonna be starting.
Where you got? Who's just?
It's gonna be Baker Mayfield.
Where you got Baker ranked?
Above Sam Darnold.
Shoot. Okay, not above my guy when he come back. BP.
But he ain't back.
Or Trey Lance.
Oh shit.
What are you saying that for? He may be traded to y'all.
Hey, Andrew, he's trying to take your number 1 spot back.
Trey Lance, Mike, we got to get some work.
Make him dance.
Look, now since we got into NFL talk, it goes into our next topic.
Okay.
Real early. Power rankings, predictions in the NFL.
Can I read my list?
Go ahead.
First.
Tell me who you got.
Tell me what you got.
Okay. Power rankings at number 1, I got the Chiefs.
Yep.
Number 2, I got the Eagles.
Got them too.
Number 3, I got the Bills.
Oh.
Number 4, I got San Fran.
Yep.
Number 5, I got the Ravens. Number 6, I got Miami.
Yep.
Number 7, I got the Bengals. Number 8, I got Dallas. Number 9, I got the Chargers. And number 10, I got the Vikings.
I'm in the same boat. I took Dallas out. I mean, literally the same. I swapped the 49ers. I got the 49ers at 3, and I got the Bills at 4. I don't got the Chargers in there at all. They need to kick rocks.
Wait a second. So
the Chargers are not.
who you got one?
I got Kansas City,
And,
then the Eagles.
and then you got the Eagles,
Yeah.
and then you said the Niners, then Buffalo,
then the Buffalo.
then who?
Then I got Ravens. I got the Ravens. Then I got the Dolphins. Let me see what this was at.
So where's the Bengals?
I know I got the Bengals. I had the Bengals at 5, and then I had the Ravens. But I don't got the Cowboys or the Chargers in there. Justin Herbert is good, but that team's overrated. I got the Broncos. I got the Broncos at the bottom. I think the Broncos. I mean, we got to understand.
What?
I got the Broncos at that last spot at 10. I think they're going to be a top 10 team. I like the Broncos.
Hey man, I agree with you with I don't have the Cowboys in the top 10.
And I don't have the Cowboys either. I got the Jets.
But why do you not have the Cowboys?
I got the Jets. Nobody, the Jets.
This is my list.
No Jets.
This is,
Aaron Rodgers?
Yeah. With that chaos that he got, that defense,
Aaron Rodgers.
that running game,
Yes.
them weapons, and you got
I know
Aaron
you gotta
Rodgers
play
now.
Saudi Philly because they in y'all
moved
division.
Man, listen.
Before you go, Moody said Jones keep on hating as usual the weak ass 49ers.
That's all right. Just pay me. Me and him got a running bet. Me and him got a running bet. I let him settle right now for $299.
Who's your team?
Instead of $300, I'll take $1 off.
Listen, my team. Chiefs. I got the Bengals at 2.
The Bengals at 2.
I got the Bills at 3.
Okay.
I got the Eagles at 4.
You getting disrespectful.
I got the Dolphins at 5.
You disrespectful.
The Jets at 6.
That's disrespectful too.
The Ravens at 7.
You ain't said my team yet.
The Jags at 8.
What?
The Chargers at 9.
Man,
The Niners at 10.
you are such a daggone hater. It's ridiculous.
That's
You know we ain't going to be 10.
And listen, Ike,
you know we ain't going to be 10.
And Ike, you
What's wrong
my
with
brother
you?
from another mother, but
What's wrong with you?
there is no way you got on this show and put the Jets over the Niners.
Yes.
Ain't no
Bruh,
way.
stop it.
Ain't
Stop
no way.
it, bruh.
Hey, why you
Stop.
sit there looking
Bruh,
like
do you know who their
You
quarterback is?
I don't care
Who?
who their quarterback is.
We can
He
put
ain't
you
done
back there.
nothing. He got one, and he just
You a daggone hater.
Got a couple comments real quick.
Man, it's crazy.
Moody, this is to you, Jones. He said 500 is the bet. Andrew said y'all being disrespectful.
Very disrespectful.
And to you, Ike, Andrew said make that man shave his eyebrows, Q.
That boy crazy.
I guess talking about the bet that y'all made last season.
Nah, man, ain't nobody
Man,
worried about
Ike's
him.
crazy.
Bruh,
We got
you-
the Jets over the. Why you
you got the
disrespectful
Jets.
for the
I
49ers?
told
Because I think with y'all quarterback situation, y'all in trouble.
Was we in
but they
trouble
have
last year?
but they have a great defense.
And we have a great
Yeah, they
defense,
do.
and we got a great
Great
supporting cast.
defense.
They do.
Everybody's good in space. You don't
They
know
really
about,
have a great
You don't know nothing
offense.
about football anyway.
Yeah, not with Sam Darnold.
You don't know nothing about no football
Sam
anyway.
Darnold just
Not
manage
with
the
Sam
game.
Darnold.
Just manage the game.
Something he doesn't do
Man.
well.
Just manage the game.
Didn't y'all win a championship with a game manager? Now you don't like game managers.
Yeah, that was
you like Brad Johnson.
that was back when defenses is what won the Super Bowl.
Also, what do you think we got?
49ers is the
I'm
top
talking about
5
now.
defense.
You gotta have a great offense to win.
Did y'all
They
win it
have
with it? Did y'all win it?
They
with
have
the
a great
defense?
offense, though,
Now
the
you talking
49ers.
about
Not
great
with
offense.
that quarterback.
Man, he just
Man,
got to
now
manage.
you know about quarterbacks because you rented Tom Brady for a couple years. Now you want to talk about quarterbacks like
Which
you know
he
what a
stole
quarterback
from, which
is.
they
Hey,
stole
man.
from our
You don't
team,
know
but,
nothing about no
Hey,
quarterback.
man, listen.
You don't know nothing about him.
The last time y'all won a Super Bowl, you was drinking chocolate milk out of a container with a straw.
When was their last Super Bowl? 95?
95.
Okay.
I still-
95, and you know how old he was? What? 11?
Don't worry about it.
What was you, 11?
Don't worry about it. And you still had that
Wearing
same
Spider-Man-
beard.
wearing
You had that
Spider-Man-
same beard,
wearing
beard
Spider-Man
cream,
pajamas.
Picking the bears. Suspenders on.
I'm gonna tell you
The
this
same
now.
way.
I'm gonna tell you this now. The Jets.
I like the Jets.
The Jets,
don't.
man, with that team,
Now let me ask you this:
all they
who
was
wins that
missing was
division? Who
all
wins
they
that
was
division?
missing was a
So
quarterback.
who wins that division?
Bills.
Do you think the Bills?
Bills.
The Dolphins ain't got a shot.
They have a shot, but you asked me who I think will win. The Bills.
I'm
I think the Dolphins
listen.
definitely have a
You
shot.
don't think Aaron Rodgers got a shot?
The only thing that hurts the Dolphins is the health of Tua.
Help the tour.
Didn't
Makes a
they
difference.
say your boy had a little
Now you know they talking
preseason
about.
scare?
Now you know they talking about picking up what's the name at running back. I think
Who,
it's
Dalvin?
Dalvin Cook. They
Who?
add him.
Yeah, but
the Jets get the
no, not the
Nah,
Jets.
the
The Dolphins.
The Dolphins.
You add him.
Sure, they're
That's
winning.
a different dynamic.
But see,
Very.
the Jets got
The Jets got everything.
They got a good running
I
back.
think the Jets can
Yeah,
win.
they
but
got a good running back.
but the
Brees Hall's
Jets-
a animal.
but the
They got
Jets,
our
they
old
don't
defensive
have
coordinator
the
coach.
culture.
That's what
They
that's what
don't have the culture.
Saleh came from the 49ers culture. He's installing it up there. Aaron Rodgers gonna run the offense. You just gotta let him do him. It's done work for him thus far.
Listen, man.
I like the Jets. I think the Jets.
Listen.
I don't think they're gonna win the Super Bowl.
We've seen teams who had pieces all around them.
I think you got Cincy too high.
Look, we've seen
You got Cincy way too high.
We've seen teams who had
Yeah, I
pieces
got them
all
at 7.
around them who was
Yeah, I
just
don't know
missing
why.
a quarterback, and the quarterback come and they win it.
Both
I don't
of you-
care what Adam Kent and Pooh got to
Hey,
say.
Bo.
I don't care
Hey,
what
but
neither
listen.
one of them guys got to say
Hey.
because I know they're gonna see us and they're gonna say something.
Hey, but
Y'all
both
not
of you-
the Bengals is not the second best team in
I
the
got
league.
a question for both of y'all though,
They're
for
not.
real. How do y'all not have Dallas or the Vikings in the top 10 power rankings?
I don't like. I think Dallas. They always fumble because they just fumble all the time. And
I got Dallas out of the top 10 just because
I mean they
it's
fumble all the
Dallas.
time.
Or what
fumble
about
all
the
the time.
Vikings?
The Vikings, I don't trust Kirk Cousins.
To be honest with you,
they just let
To be honest,
they
I
just
like
let
the Lions
Cook go.
over the Vikings.
See,
I like the Lions.
Me too.
I had them as
Me
a dark
too.
horse.
I like the
Me
Lions
too.
over the
I like the
Vikings.
Lions
I had them as
over
a
the
dark
Vikings.
horse.
So and the Bears would be. So I really think
But-
the Lions could teeter between second, possibly third.
But
Don't
I'm
be
being a
surprised
little-
if Justin Fields gets them in the second.
I'm
in
being
that
a little
division.
biased though with the Vikings because they picked up Lucky, so I'm being
Oh yeah,
a little biased.
I like Lucky.
Yeah.
Me too.
I'm not sold on Kirk Cousins. I know Daniel. That's his boy. He defends Kirk like he does Harden.
Hey,
I understand that. But I'm not sold on it.
Lucky he's a beast. There's a
Lucky's
couple
cold.
of his family members that get on my nerves. Demetrius Jackson.
He's a Bucks fan. Keep talking. I like it.
Man Jackson. They get on my nerves, but I'm rooting for Lucky to
Me
do
too.
well.
And he's
I'm
gonna
glad,
get
'cause
he's gonna
listen,
get tutelage under
Between
Jefferson.
Michie, you and Q, I ain't got to hear about the Bucks, so I'm okay with that. So y'all can argue amongst each other.
He said,
Man, ain't nobody worried about y'all, man. All right, listen. The next topic. This one right here hurts my heart.
Uh-oh.
Are you concerned about UK basketball?
UK Wildcats, yes.
I heard. You want me to answer
Hey,
that?
man.
Go ahead. No, yeah, we all down by Big Blue.
I'm gonna tell you.
Let me see. I'm hurt behind.
Fuck yeah.
I am
I'm
too.
worried about you.
God,
I'm like,
Q,
I'm
you think that's
beyond
funny?
worried.
You think that's funny?
I'm beyond.
You
worried.
think that's funny?
I tell you this, man.
Is that
I tell you
funny
this.
to you, huh? You know what?
Cal.
I don't want to hear no negative
Nah,
comments
listen.
about UK. I don't,
Look,
I don't
Cal-
want to hear nothing.
The boosters, they are 1 year too late of trying to get this NIL stuff
I
out
think Cal
there
was
like
stubborn.
that.
You know,
We
he
had-
started that La Familia thing.
Yeah, they 1 year too late.
They 1 year
With this
too late.
class that we had coming in, he needed that.
You
we
know what, man?
do you? Hunter probably would have came to Kentucky.
He's going to Alabama now.
He would have came to
Not Hunter,
Kentucky.
I'm sorry.
Nah, I'm talking about Hunter.
I'm talking about the other kid.
Yeah,
Nelson.
but, yeah.
I liked him better.
But I think they would have came
They would've
if
came.
there would have been that
They
NIL
wanted that
money
money.
that
They
was
wanted
going
that
to be
money.
that was going
That's
to really
Cal-
be there for them.
That's
think
Cal's
they
would've been
stubbornness,
here.
man.
I think
Cal's
what hurt
stubbornness.
Kentucky too, Cal's in trouble, and besides, the Kentucky mystique is gone.
Yeah, see, I
Like
think
nobody
Cal-
fears Kentucky anymore.
Well, I think Cal's kept hammering home that, hey, I can make sure you can get drafted. I got plugs. My franchise guys will tell their franchise to draft you. People want that money right now.
Yeah.
They gonna get that
They
on
want
their
this
own.
money now.
Get the money.
NIL changed it. The NIL
changed
changed
the game.
this, and then when you got
They changed
the
the
transfer portal to
They
now,
changed the game.
they can transfer and go to the money, to the NIL money.
Yeah, but I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I'm not like everybody else. I didn't have high expectations coming in because I knew our core was going to be these 4 or 5 freshmen, and that's never really the makeup for success.
Man, I was
not the makeup.
I was banking on Oscar coming back,
I'm an
Reeves
Oscar
coming back, Livingston coming back.
I mean, where was Reeves going
Toppin
to play?
coming back.
He
But isn't Livingston with LeBron now?
Livingston's with LeBron. See,
Yeah.
I figured Livingston would come back, but not Reeves. Because where's he going to play at? You got to play the wagon kid.
Yeah,
you got to play Fields. You got to play Robert Dillingham. So I mean, you could possibly sit. What's the name from Murray?
Reed Shepard.
Reed Shepard. You could possibly sit him.
Was that a wasted
But
scholarship?
see, I think
Reed Shepard could play.
Reed Shepard
I think he could play.
He got game. He gonna come off the bench.
I think he could play. He's all around.
For this UK topic, Andrew said banking on all of them dudes was outlandish. Like
That's it. I don't
like that anymore.
Well, you're not going to win with 5 freshmen.
At all.
You're not going to win it.
Hey, I tell you this, Andrew.
It'll be
our
exciting,
season
but
won't be as bad as them Cardinals was last year.
He's a Louisville fan?
Yeah.
Oh, he can't even talk.
Yeah.
He's a Western Kentucky fan. We'll smoke both of them.
Oh, yeah, he can't
He
talk.
like both of them.
Oh, yeah, he's
He
through.
like both of them.
I
don't know why he
talks
commented.
Next comment.
I don't know why he
I
talks
thought he was
foolish
going to say
anyway.
like
I don't know why he
Carolina or Kansas. Y'all said Louisville, he threw.
Hey, man.
And Western Kentucky's point guard went to Xavier, so they really done.
Yeah.
Ignite transferred to Xavier.
Yeah, he
so
threw.
they really done.
They leaning, Louisville leaning on Masterpiece, son?
I don't know who they leaning on.
Okay.
Who better be?
Who knows about them clowns?
Yeah. They're gonna be leaning on the baseball team.
They should never be brought up. Because they're the reason our rivalry sucks now.
They're the reason.
Yeah.
They are.
All right, man. Into some entertainment news, man. There's some potential versus battles.
This has
might
been a
be
hot
happening.
topic, man.
Yeah.
Everybody on the internet been blazing, talking about Kanye West versus Weezy. Who you got?
I got Weezy.
Weezy up?
I got Weezy in it as
Weezy
well.
up over here.
But unlike most people, I don't think it's a super wash.
It's not gonna be a wash.
Because
wash.
I don't think it's a super wash. I would say Weezy 12-8.
What you
Shout
say?
out to my dog Nemo. I know me and you talked about this, and I know I stopped commenting, and if I commented again, we would still be talking about it. Because I know you like Kanye. It's not going to be him. It's a wash. I say, 20 songs?
Yeah.
I
may give it 11. It may be 12. It may be, Weezy may get 14. You never know how deep he's going to go in his bag.
Yeah, I said Weezy 13-7.
Because you got to understand, man, the Versus is an urban event. And it's most likely going to be for the hood and the crowd. Now, when you put the internet people in, Kanye West got his clan. But the energy in that building is going to be more for Weezy than Kanye, especially because it's going to be Ye doing Kanye's song, because it's two different people.
Yeah.
So Ye gonna get up there.
He gonna be up there.
And he gonna say, "Cut the music." He gonna pull out a flute.
He gonna be up there dressed like he's homeless.
Do something weird, and then it's over with.
In some big old red boots.
Yeah, he gonna come out there with them shoulder pads on and his blouses.
Yeah, that ain't got nothing to do with his hits though. He definitely got hits.
But I'm saying, if you watching the dude on concert with a blouse and shoulder pads and a flute, what you gonna do?
I don't know. 3 Stacks wore shoulder pads.
Is Kim Kardashian the new Erykah Badu?
No.
When you change a great rapper into a weirdo.
Kardashian curse, man.
No, Kardashian. There's nah.
I think Kanye. I just don't think Kanye in the urban environment it would be good for him. Like I said, if it was in the 16th Chapel or at the Vogue magazine or Vogue. Somewhere with that crowd, he would be.
I still think Weezy wins.
I say 12. Listen,
he said he got 11-9 Weezy.
See, I know my dog got Weezy. I said 12-8, but I was thinking more towards 11-9. Man, I think it'd be close.
I'm going.
I think Weezy pulls.
I think
Weezy pulls out. I think Weezy would pull it out, but I think it would be close.
Going 13-7.
But I will say this though.
Weezy gonna pull out some. He got some stuff.
If you don't choose the right songs.
It's over with.
It can flip flop either way.
It can. I don't think too many people could challenge Weezy.
It's gonna be hard.
The only people that I think can beat Weezy, to me, is Snoop. That's it.
Heck no.
Man,
Snoop got hits,
got 20 songs in the 90s that he can beat.
No.
He got hits.
I like Snoop. He's okay.
He got hits.
I like Snoop. I like Snoop.
Snoop was probably the only rapper that could have watched DMX the way he did, and he said he felt bad.
He did watch it.
Because Snoop got hits.
I mean, that's a lot of people got hits.
But he got super hits.
Snoop got from the 90s to the 2000s.
I like T.I.
Speaking of T.I., the T.I. and Ross is the other one that they've been talking about.
I don't know who's going to win.
Talking about the king of the South.
I'm going to say T.I. because me personally on my all-time list, I got T.I. number 3. I got Jay-Z and Weezy. You can flip-flop them. And number 3, I got T.I. Tupac and everybody, whoever else you name.
Wait a second, though. You said you don't know who would win, but you taking T.I.?
That's because I like Rick Ross, man.
Listen, I like Rick Ross too.
I like Rick Ross.
T.I. and a wash.
I love Rick Ross, but he gets washed.
No. Rick Ross got 20 hits that if T.I. don't play the right stuff, he's going to get beat.
T.I. and a wash.
No, it ain't going to be no wash.
14-6, man.
Y'all better. And that's
14-6, man.
You said 14-6. I say 15-5.
Y'all crazy. I think it's close.
Outside of Port of Miami.
I like everything.
He's had albums with good songs, but
he makes the best. He's got the best beats and he's got great songs. I like all his albums. Every single one of them.
Hey man,
Port of Miami 1, 2, all of them. Teflon Don.
You being very disrespectful.
MC Hammer,
putting any
all
of them
that.
3 over Tupac, but that's another discussion for another day. But
I'm saying I brought a Tupac. I got Tupac number 5, maybe. I got no. He may be number 4.
You need to sit over there with that dude Morel.
I got Jay-Z, Weezy, 1 and 2.
Tupac's number 5 on my all-time
because I
list.
got Scarface.
Hey, listen, neither one. You said something about 420. Did y'all say it on 420? Both of y'all.
I got T.I. and Scarface, and then Tupac.
See, I got Tupac at 5 on my all-time
I know you like
list.
Scarface.
Of course, he's my number 3, but I got Tupac over everybody. It's Tupac and then everybody else.
Nah, I mean Jay-Z, man.
See, I'm different. I think it's Biggie and then everybody else.
Biggie's not in top 5 at all.
Biggie doesn't have enough work.
He don't got enough work for me.
He ain't got enough work.
And then in my second 5 now, I got Rick Ross. That's what I said in that second 5. You know, I got Nas, I got Rick Ross. That's why I said it'll be tough. I got Future. I like Future.
Where you put 3 stacks?
He just doesn't have enough solo work.
I'll give you that.
He doesn't have enough solo work for me to rank him in the top 10.
I'll give you that.
As far as spitters, him and Jadakiss, they up there. But solo work, I don't know. Drake's up there too. Ain't a lot of people can battle with Drake.
Yeah, Drake will wash a lot of people in the verses.
Drake could probably be the only one to battle Weezy for real. Drake.
I'll give you that.
Gotta give him that. He may win. I don't think nobody would beat Drake. I know people gonna say something about
Drake. But we also in a "What have you done for me now" culture.
Well,
that's Drake. Drizzy.
Exactly.
For me, I mean,
he wrote some of them hits that Kanye gonna play.
Yeah, but I ain't never been a big fan of Drake.
Me either. But you can't deny
he got
his music.
hits. I know he got hits. He would be hard to beat in a versus battle because he has hits.
You don't like your light skinned brother?
I just ain't a big fan.
Who? Drake.
I'm just not a big fan.
Yeah.
I mean,
but
see, the versus thing, like you said, it depends on the DJ. Because
it ain't
with
the DJ,
Dipset and the Locks, it was a couple songs Dipset didn't play.
But it's not the DJ. Dipset tells them what songs they want to play.
They weren't prepared. Dipset wasn't prepared.
Dipset tells them what songs they want to play.
And see, now that's one thing. I think Weezy and Kanye, it would be a lot of energy in the building. I just don't think the crowd may feed off.
So I know
tell him what he's gonna get up there and say.
So
he'll say something to kill the whole mood. Vote for me as president. Make me great again. He may say something that's gonna kill the whole back.
So listen,
he gonna have a MAGA hat on.
I'm telling you.
So listen to this. Me and Ike was talking earlier, and we was just talking about legendary verses. So if you take Young Money, Weezy, and leave them off, and you sat down Master P and Birdman, who wins? No Limit, Cash Money.
Without counting Young Money.
Without using Young Money, Drake and Nicki Minaj. Just,
The whole one?
Yeah.
Oh man, shit!
But you get to use all of Lil Wayne's albums.
Yeah, you get to use the Carters.
You get to use the Bee Gees,
I gotta go with the Bee Gees. I gotta go with the Bee Gees, the Jew. But man, I love Master P. Master P is in my top 10.
Man, listen, I don't think people realize how many hits
Master P is in my top 10
has.
all time rappers. Not because he had all the lyrics. I listen to his music. I like it. Master P's in there, man. I probably go with No Limit, just on fact.
That's why I was. It'd be
fact.
close.
Now I think about it, because Mystical's albums was dope. Fiends was dope.
I definitely messed with Fiend. I messed with Soulja Slim. I messed with Mac. The True albums.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna go with that. Mia X joint.
Now I know people get mad at me when I say, but see, I wasn't a big Mystical Fiend.
Snoop Dogg's album. Y'all just talked about Snoop. He had 2 albums?
Yeah.
They both was classic.
Yeah, but when you start talking about just 20 hits and you start naming songs from 400 Degrees. Big Timers had some hits. Hot Boys had some hits. When you get into like the Bling Blings and then you get into the Waynes, you get into the Carter albums and all that. Like,
and then you cut on Mr. Ice Cream Man.
Yeah,
you heard
Mr. Ice Cream Man.
All
right, but wait a second though. Mr. Ice Cream Man. Wait a second. Mr. Ice Cream Man comes up. Back that ass up comes up.
Then you play that Ghetto Symphony. They had everybody fighting back in the day. I know that was it. Fuck them other niggas.
They got 2 of the rowdiest songs ever. Fuck them other niggas, and I'm about it.
Everybody fighting back in the day. So I don't know, man. I think if it did a versus, I would go with No Limit.
I'd probably go with No Limit too.
Miss My Homies. He can go. He can stretch that way.
See Murder's first album, Life After Death, got about
man.
Life or Death.
Life or Death.
Yeah,
I don't know my bad. Life After Death, because I don't think that's a classic, but that's another debate.
I feel like somebody's watching me. I mean, and if you really want to get deep in the bag, P could go all the way back to some
P can go back
Ghetto's
to
Trying to
Ghetto's
Kill
Trying
Me.
to Kill Me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
One of my favorite P albums was 99 Ways to
99 Ways
Die.
to
Y'all even won that. Mac Shell Shock.
I already
Mac
named Mac.
said-
I said Mac. I said Mac.
Mac is one of my favorite rappers.
said Mac.
He only
Mac
got
is
them
cold.
2 albums, but man, both of them albums is classic.
Shell Shocked was
Shell
a
Shock
super
definitely
classic.
Shell Shock, what was
Super
all
classic.
that. Max, definitely. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
that's why I said I would go with No Limit.
All right, Jones, you got a random rant for us
Man,
today?
man, I'm gonna tell you like this, man. You know, my morning started off kind of crazy, and it came to me, man. What y'all don't need to do, people, please, 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 don't ever come to somebody and be like, "Hey, I want to talk to you about something later. I got something I want to talk to you about later." Don't ruin nobody's day like that.
Hey man, that's the
Don't
worst.
do that.
That's one of the
Don't
worst
call me and
things
say,
ever.
I need to talk to you later. Tell me what you need to tell me now,
But-
because
Hey,
I don't want to hear
listen,
it.
But
now you got me
can't,
thinking all day
you can't
what we
say
gonna do.
that though. It might not be negative. It might
But
be
don't,
something
Yeah,
great.
don't,
but
tell,
you-
don't,
listen.
don't call my phone and be like, "Hey, I need to talk to
Not
you
just
later."
your phone, like
Don't
when
text
you,
me that.
when you get a
Now I feel like I can't text you back.
You get an
can't
email.
even talk
You get
to
an
you no
email or a message from your boss talking about, "I need to talk to you later."
Man,
now
you sweating
and that's in the morning. Now the whole day,
you trying to think what's going on.
Did I do something? Am I going to get
That
fired?
kind
Come
of
on,
sounds
you
like
know what I do?
But that kind of sounds like a guilty conscience.
Nah, bro, that don't
See,
mean
you never
nothing.
know what's going
It's
on. You know
anything
how
could be
people do.
happening.
Don't
They can
tell
say
me that.
we hey man, we doing some cuts and
Just don't do
you're,
that.
You're gonna be
That
on the
ruins your
layoff
whole day.
list. It
I
could
need
be
to talk to you
anything,
later.
bro.
But what if they're saying they need to talk to you later because at the moment they don't have the time to
But
talk to you?
That's
Well, then-
cool.
but then I don't like it.
But
Don't-
tell me later on, hey man, I need to talk to you
Don't call
real
me
quick.
on the phone and say you're
So-
gonna talk to me later because you shouldn't have called me.
So you're gonna
You should've
get
told me
mad.
what
So
you needed to
if
tell
I'm at work and I only got like 3-4 minutes on my break and there's some, hey, because I'm a 420 guy, so sometimes I forget. So I might just be like, "Hey man, bro, I need to talk to you about something. I ain't got time, but I'm gonna rap to you later." What's wrong with that?
That's
I don't
a
like
little different. But if
I don't like
if you get a text message
I don't
in
like
the
it.
morning from your chick and your chick says all the text says is, "I need to talk to you
I
later."
mean, amongst homies it'd be alright because I know it ain't gonna be nothing but some bullshit.
But when it comes from
More
like
likely.
when it comes from like your,
if it's my
your
homie,
chick,
alright,
your boss,
but if it's a chick or your boss, don't do that.
Yeah,
please.
that mean you have
'Cause now I'm
people
sitting here
frustrated
thinking
all day,
I'm sitting
worried.
here thinking like, what the hell you gonna talk about now? Why you couldn't just tell me why we? Because now I don't. Now if you text
Bruh,
me,
listen
I
to
can't
this.
even text you back because I'm
Listen
like,
to this.
I don't know what mood you in. I don't know where we're going with this.
Jones, before I got my promotion some years ago, I'm driving the bus. I get a message on my bus says the GM needs to see me when I get off.
Oh, yeah.
The
see?
GM was new. She had only been there for a couple months. The GM needs to see you when you get off.
Yeah.
This is first thing in the morning. All day.
I don't know.
All day. I'm like, man,
Shout out to
I'm
my
thinking,
boss.
what's going on? And it's in my head all
Shout
day.
out to my boss, man, because I'll tell you what, he'd be
Bruh,
like,
that's
Chris, I need to talk to you later. Don't worry about it. I'm heading up to the front.
But that's
the
a-
lines are all right.
but that-
What you got to talk
but
to
But
me
see, I
about?
couldn't do it.
But if
you-
I'm out
But
on
if you
route.
know in your heart of hearts that you haven't done
But that don't
anything,
mean
why
nothing.
are you
How
worried?
many times have you seen
Shit.
people get fired for something they ain't done because it's something that they
happens
thought
all the
they
time.
done?
But whether they told you then or now, you still got fired.
Yeah, but but it ain't on your mind
If it's a
all
rumor,
day.
if it's a rumor that's got you when having to come to the office, just wait and tell me when you need to talk to me to come up there. I don't want to think about it all
Because now
day.
I'm stressed.
Don't
I'm stressed
leave
out
me in
all day.
suspense.
I'm stressed out all day,
wanna be in
and then
suspense.
I get to the office, and all she says was, "I heard you was a Tampa Bay Buccaneer fan." Me
on,
and my
man.
husband just
I
moved
don't-
from
don't
down
leave-
there.
yeah, don't do
I'm
it.
like, you had me stressed out all day for this.
That's supposed to be stressing these young kids out too. That happens to all of them.
Man, these young kids just stressed
Somebody
out.
say, a chick say, I want to talk to you later. What you think? Oh shit.
Hey Jones,
What could
If
it
a
be?
chick say,
Hey Jones,
Could be another kid. Ain't no telling what's going on.
Jones. Speaking of stressed out, watch Stewie Newton right
Uh-oh.
here when we get into.
Is it game time?
Man.
It's game time, man. You know my dog is the coolest cat on the line. You better ruffle some feathers, ain't you?
Hey,
Yeah, let's
hey,
go.
Stu.
let's go.
The rules
know each
are,
other. Ooh, goodness.
I got 8 questions wrote down.
I know my brother, so here.
I know.
They listed by number.
We're going to
Okay.
get to the real thick.
You gonna pick 3
no,
numbers.
You got a fan club.
You gonna pick 3 numbers out 1 through 8, and
Okay.
you got to answer these 3 questions.
And I bet all 8
If
of
you
them.
don't answer just one of them, You have to make your profile picture on Facebook for 1 week of a picture of mine and Jones's liking, and it has to stay up for a whole week.
The longer he know you, the harder it is.
I know. Okay, well, here we going.
I just
then.
wanna let you
So
know.
you said I get to choose 3 numbers. I'm gonna choose number 1.
It don't matter what number you pick on them.
All right, number 1.
Okay.
No. We
Okay.
do it one at a time.
Okay.
Number 1.
Yeah.
First and last name of the person who took your virginity.
Ooh. He putting it on blast, ain't he? I know it's a lot of people tuning in for Tim. You getting a lot of questions.
Damn.
There's a lot of unanswered questions that Ike is pulling out for y'all.
No. Do I have to say? Do I have to
First
say
and
the
last
last
name.
name?
First and last
See,
name.
Oh,
y'all
just-
trying to stay in the code.
First and
They got
last
you breaking
name.
code, don't it? You got you breaking code. That's what
Dun,
you do.
dun, dun, dun.
You got you breaking code and everything, don't
Hey,
you,
look,
man?
everybody that's watching is
Everybody's ready,
looking
like-
at their phone or their computer screen like
Hold
this.
on,
No,
girl,
they ain't got
hold on, girl. He
no, they
already
ain't got
said
no
it.
better than me. I ain't got, you know what I'm
'Cause
saying?
I'm
But
already saying.
listen, I'm
First-
an answer
first and
because
last name.
I'm an answer because she's married and all that, but her name is Andrea Phillips.
Okay.
Okay.
Because I know
Andrea
you probably
Phillips.
told 10 girls back in the day that was your first.
Nah.
Booty's cracking up at y'all right now.
Nah,
Because you know Tim ain't got him in the hot seat.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie though. You know what I'm
That
saying?
was
As
a rap
far as
back in the
that
day. Girl,
goes,
you my first.
I broke my virginity late as far as guy terms. So
Did you?
nah, I ain't gonna.
Did you?
I ain't. Yeah, I did.
How old were you?
I think 13 turning 14. Not 14.
You said
It was
late?
my- yeah.
I was 13. That's young.
Yeah, but I'm saying
say, I'm about
what I'm saying
13.
is everybody in middle school was having sex. I wasn't. I didn't get none to going into high school.
Y'all putting G's on the hot seat.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, you said all right.
better
let me-
ruffle some feathers
I'm gonna go
today.
with I'm gonna go with number 5.
Number 5. Number 5's an easy one.
Is it?
But it's easy, but it ain't.
I don't believe it.
Do you think you will ever get married?
Honestly, no. It's looking real neverish. I'm gonna keep
Why
it
is
a
that?
buck.
Why is
being-
that?
Because I have a problem like I like to move how I want to move, and if I feel like I'm being controlled or anything like that, it's just like a problem. So
Now, do you think you could ever get drunk and elope in Vegas?
no,
You won't never do that?
no.
It won't never be a blunt.
No.
Ain't no weed you can't smoke.
No.
No drink or shots you gonna take that make you do that.
Not at all.
Not allowed. Pissy
Nah.
shots in.
Hey man,
Nah.
that's
I-
only
I-
that's
you
only
got enough control.
That's only something you would do.
Look,
I'm good. I would lie. I'm gonna lie. God damn. I thought I can't be the only one.
No.
Hey, Stu. When we was in Miami, all
Ain't
of
no
us
telling.
in Miami
If we was
together,
in Vegas, I probably
Jones probably would have got married.
I probably would have married
Probably
3 different
could've.
girls. Line them up.
I'm gonna keep
Line
it a
'em
buck.
up.
The reason why I
Get
say
in
it's
jail.
the reason
Right
why
now.
I say it's looking real neverish because where I'd have been scarred, man, I got a super wall. I got a super wall. I mean, she damn near got to be Peter Parker.
Damn. Peter Parker.
So, yeah, you know Peter Parker. Okay,
Peter
so yeah, it's
Parker.
looking real neverish.
Damn. That's tough, man.
Yeah,
All
You
right.
may need to go find you a nun.
Maybe.
Last
Catholic.
number.
Go Catholic or something.
8. No, you choose it. Give me a hot one. You choose it. One that you think is
Give
going.
him a- give
I'm
him a-
gonna let you choose it. You give me one that might really.
Because I bet he probably was looking at that pair. He knew what he wanted.
Yeah, you give me one.
Okay. Dun, 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 dun.
He was waiting. Uh-oh.
First and last name.
Now, is this on the list or did you make it up?
No,
in your
it's
head?
it's on the list.
Okay.
I see
It's
that
on the
look
list.
on
I'm gonna let
his
you see it.
Oh man.
First and last name of the last person you hunched on.
Dang, boy. Yeah. I'm gonna start looking at pictures.
Yeah, you ready to put this picture
Let me
up?
look at pictures.
Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun,
Let me start
dun,
looking at
dun.
pictures.
Is that on? The,
Moody,
That's tough.
Moody, I know you rolling, Moody, Moody. Dun, 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 dun.
Down goes Frazier. Down goes Frazier. He ain't getting up. Don't need no count.
Yes, sir.
There go. Put the mic down.
you sure that was a question?
Put the mic down.
Wait a second,
It's over with.
because I don't cheat nobody.
It's over with. What number was that?
Number 6.
Look, you should have stuck with 8.
You should have stuck with 8. 8 was an easy one.
You missed 6. Should have stuck with 8.
Moody.
See what happened?
Hey, Booty's cracking up right now.
Should have stuck with 8. I
Moody.
ain't never seen my boy.
Put like 12 laughing emojis.
Because my boy's sitting here tongue tied.
Nah, I ain't tongue tied. It's just
I mean, it's just a
it's just.
You
He
tried
don't
to
want to put their
tongue tight.
business out there.
You took
No,
your
it ain't
time.
even that I won't put no business out there. It's just like when you. It's called preventative maintenance. So
So do you want the picture?
Yeah, that's what it is. Preventative maintenance. I like that.
Uki said, "Go back to 8, renege."
right.
That right there.
Nope.
Jeez,
I can't wait to get Uki on here.
You know what?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I can't wait to
Yeah,
get
we
Uki.
need.
Uki said, "I would cop out with the profile picture."
Got to cop out.
I am.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah, I'm a cop out.
Yeah, let's cop out.
Definitely.
You want to hear the other questions?
Good.
Just to hear them.
Yeah.
That was tough right there, boy.
Hold on, before y'all continue.
I knew that was over
Andrew
with.
Burrell said, "Gee, the last one must have been a sneaky link."
Nah, it wasn't a
Nah.
sneaky link, but you know.
It's not something we want to broadcast.
Yeah, not especially if it's great.
No.
Yeah.
I know guys
We
are
like
vultures.
privacy.
Right.
Yeah.
It's not secrecy. We like privacy.
All right. Some of the other questions that was on here. One gotta go. Weed or sex? That was one of the
Oh,
questions.
corn's gone.
Huh?
Corn, you through?
You start smoking?
Yeah.
All
Yeah, I
right.
guess so. Because you gotta have
Another
sex,
one was
Yeah.
you can only choose
Damn.
one to win it all this year. The Patriots or UK basketball.
UK basketball.
Patriots ain't had one. Yeah,
You know he Patriots
Yeah,
fan.
you can. I know it. They don't
The
have
other
one.
another question was how many people in your lifetime have you slept with? Like a guesstimation. Another question was
That's a tough one. He's a monster with
Can we-
these
can we- can
He's
we-
a monster with these questions,
Hey,
ain't he,
another-
man?
Yeah, can we
Another-
do it? What could I buy if I had $1 for every person I slept with? What could I buy?
I hope Ook's
That's the same-
listening.
that's the same thing.
I hope Ookie's watching and listening because you coming on next, buddy.
He said, "I would have said mine." Fuck you mean?
He would have
Next week then. Next week.
But see, I've been knowing Uki since we was little kids.
I know it.
So,
So
I got some good questions for Uki.
Okay, now what was
All right,
I don't know.
another question. Well, I'm gonna do the.
Not a lot of
I'm gonna
people
do the number
survive this.
8, and then I'm gonna come back to the 7 that was on here.
survive
Number 8, if you would have stuck with it, it was real easy. It was lose both your arms or lose both your legs.
Nah, that's actually a tough one, but
But I'm talking about in terms of
Just-
I can't answer that question. That was easy.
yeah, but I'm just saying that
But,
everyday
but
living,
if you really
though,
think about that question,
that's a tough one.
tough one.
But if I had
lose
to,
both your arms or lose both your legs.
I think I'm I think I'm gonna go with the legs, man.
Hey man,
I need my
I'm
arms,
going
man.
with the legs, bro.
You
I
gotta,
need my
you gotta
arms.
lose the legs.
Yeah,
you
I need
you
my arms and hands and
You
all
can
that.
balance and use your leg, arms as legs.
Shit, you put me in a chair and I can get around.
Yeah, and I can still get rolled and all that. You know,
Yeah. You gotta
my
lose
arms, I
legs.
can't do nothing.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
That's
You
right.
ain't slapping no cheeks ever
Nothing.
again.
There, man.
All
you said legs, you didn't say
Then
that.
this other question was every DM you've ever sent or received leaked on Facebook for everyone to see, or 2 years in prison.
Oh shit, leak my DMs.
Yeah, you can leak it.
Yeah, I
I
stand
mean, I
on
done did too. I didn't, yeah, I can't. I don't want to do.
I ain't
I
never-
done did time before.
I ain't never been penitentiary, but I did
I done
about
been-
9
I done
months in
been
that county.
penitentiary.
Yeah, I'm cool with leak my
I don't
shit.
even care about. Yeah,
I'm
that shit.
standing on it.
I stand on everything too.
Yeah, if I
swear
said
to God, I
it
do.
in the DM, I just didn't want somebody else to see it,
I'm
but
not
I
even worried
admit
about
to
it. All the texts, the pictures, the
Yeah.
shots. I don't care about none of that.
Me either.
Ain't had nothing.
Hold on. Two comments real quick by Uki. He said, first of all, he said, "What type of show y'all got going on?"
Yeah.
And then the second question, he said, as far as the DMs, he said, "I'm showing mine. I'm nasty." So
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Hey, boy, that's Uki for you.
Yeah, I am
Hey,
too.
Uki, this is the kind of show we do, bruh.
Yeah,
we do
that's
sports,
how we do.
entertainment,
It
and
ain't a lot of people
everything else in between.
It's not a lot of people that survived the hot seat. How many people have made it through? Nobody.
Most people made it through. There's only, I think, 2 people that
I
we
just-
had to
Two
do.
and two?
I just think when-
it's only 2
Did
people
Mike
that had.
make it?
I think Adam Kent.
Did Mike make it
Adam
through?
Kent. Yeah, Mike made it through.
no, Adam Kent didn't.
Nah, I'm saying Adam Kent and Tim are the only 2
So
that,
what is it like
that
2 and
hasn't made
2?
it.
Oh, we have 5 people in. Mike made it through. Legend made it through. Q made it through.
Derek made it through.
I ain't remember Derek.
Daniel made it through.
Daniel made it
Daniel
through.
did make it through. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but I just think when
That's
it's
because they chose the
Yeah,
right number.
yeah,
You let him get you.
Hey, I'm gonna
but
tell
not-
you. I'm gonna tell you who I can't wait to get on here too. There's a couple people I want sitting right here. One, we already said Uki.
Oh.
Another one is Moody. Boy, I want Moody in this seat so bad.
That's my guy, though.
You know, that's my brother. That's my brother.
guy.
I know it is.
I gotta ask some questions today too.
Moody. Nah,
No,
me and Jones is gonna sit down.
That's been my
and
brother since
put our
third
heads
grade.
together for these questions.
That's been my brother. I know it, inside and out.
But I'm saying, though, as far I feel like
I want Ralph Clay. I want Ralph Clay on here. Ralph, he gonna start sweating. He gonna be nervous. His shirt gonna be soaking wet.
Ralph's gonna be.
I just feel like, the question that I dodged. I just feel like I mean, I'm gonna take that L. I'm gonna just
That's what
hold
you got
it.
to. That's what it's about. That's what you want.
But that's what this is about,
Yeah.
though. This ain't a you gotta answer
Yeah.
it
Nah, I
or
wasn't.
none of
Nah,
that.
you take the L.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the L on that one.
Ike, pride yourself on you taking the L.
Yeah, he
Now
good.
I don't know what picture you gonna get.
Yeah, he good, but I'm just saying I'm not tripping because see, when you're married,
be something
you don't-
silly.
yeah, but I'm saying when you're married, it doesn't matter if somebody asks you who you know what I'm
Because
saying?
everybody already know who I'm married
Exactly.
Yeah.
So when you ask somebody who was the last they knocked down, it just kind of changes the game.
Changes the game big time. I know. Trust me. I wouldn't answer.
And I was raised, some shit is just better left unsaid.
Yeah. I know.
There you go. Jones, who else do we need in this seat?
We got Moody. We got Oak. We got Ralph.
Y'all didn't get Gertin in there, man?
Who?
Eric.
Who? Which
Eric.
one?
Which one?
Either or.
Either one. We got to get one of them on.
Oh Lord,
I know
that'll be the slowest show we've ever had.
Yeah.
Either
You got
one of
to.
them.
Yeah.
You got to, man.
Hey, Booty said, Stu, my motherfucking dog.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
my guy, man.
And Uki said, I'm a real East Side guy. Fuck North Side.
East Side baby, East Side Uki.
No, sir. I'm Cardinal Valley, man.
And Uki said, Chris got money like Derek. I seen him on my moped riding around in the Benz.
Hey, nah,
I did bump
for
into him the other
real.
day. I did.
If we talking about money, I mean the drip god just walked in the building, man. If y'all seen the shirt he had on,
Ah, man, I
yeah.
ain't making no
Hey,
noise.
Look,
Lacoste
he had-
knows though.
Look, we got a green screen, right? Jones came in here with a green shirt.
tell him what kind of shirt it was,
It's
though.
about
Gucci.
It's about
Yeah.
$1,500 shirt. But he couldn't wear it because the green screen it was the color. So he just took the $1,500 shirt off, which is probably more than that.
I mean, but I'm
and put on the $1,000 T-shirt.
But listen, though, I'm in between money, though.
I know it.
Yeah, I'm in between money.
Hey man, listen.
I know it's
Right here.
Listen.
That's right.
I know that he's the richest guy around that I know.
Oh.
You know how I know?
Yeah.
Cause when we was in Miami for my bachelor party, and we went in the first night, we going to a club
Yeah.
where shots of Patron are $23 a piece,
That was a good time.
and so there's 18 guys, and this guy is buying 20 rounds.
I just said, but we're just gonna buy and pay it later.
What else?
He's buying 20
I was just
shots.
gotta buy them
He's
shots.
buying 20
I don't know what
shots
was going on. We was open.
at $23 a piece, and he bought like
Hey,
15 rounds.
But this
We was
guy is going out of the country
Yeah.
on a regular.
Yeah, he's
Man,
Oh, okay.
wait a second, wait a second, wait a second. Hold up.
Him and Derek got that shit.
Yeah.
Cordell Thomas said, Jonesy, stay fresh, too pretty.
Now listen, I'm gonna get my cuz on her too. I need to get him on her too. We're gonna get a day
Yeah.
to get him on
Hey,
her.
man, listen.
Cause he's a Vikings fan too.
But did you
So
hear
football
that though? Did
season's
you hear what
coming
I
up.
said? Out
Hold
of the
up,
country on a regular.
Hold up.
I know
man.
he's on the radio.
Wait a second,
Okay.
wait a second.
Plus,
wait a
I
second.
can't wait to get
Hey,
C-Nail in the hot seat.
Wait a second. Who?
My cousin Cornell Thomas C-Nail, he's a Vikings fan.
Well, let's get him on here so we can talk. So we can talk reckless about the Vikings.
Yeah.
Yeah, cause the Vikings ain't top
Hey,
10.
but listen, back to Stu's comment though.
Vikings ain't top 10. He don't like
All
that
right,
either.
Stu.
He does not like it.
So, in the last 2 years, I went on 2 cruises.
Yeah.
Out of the country.
That's a cruise.
out of the
Out of the
country.
country.
That's
Out of the country.
That's a cruise.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's out of the country.
For what I paid for me and my wife to go on both of those cruises, Tim paid more than that.
I don't think you're gonna tell me to write a man anyway.
Tim paid more than that going to Hawaii.
I mean, you got that real money.
He went to Hawaii, bruh.
Derek, stay gone, man.
He went to
What
Hawaii.
was the area code after? I don't even know.
Your cousin Cordell Thomas, he said, we up.
We
what?
gonna,
Show.
yeah, I'm gonna get
okay.
him on here. We gonna
Okay,
get him
I
on
thought,
here.
he, went- I thought he was talking about
listen.
the Vikings. I was
No,
getting
they
ready
ain't,
to-
they ain't up.
Listen.
They ain't up.
Listen.
They third in
Now,
the division,
listen,
man.
listen. Now listen.
Lions, then Bears, then the Vikes.
We can kind of end on this note. You go out of the country or Hawaii?
Hawaii's like going out of the country.
I mean, I'm gonna go to Hawaii. I can't go out.
Yeah.
I don't have enough money.
You
wanna-
exactly.
Hawaii
I don't have
costs
enough money.
more.
I don't have enough money to go out of
You
the country.
definitely have
Hawaii
enough
costs
money. You
more.
definitely have
I
enough
mean, I
money.
just got regular American money. I know you got all the money. You got all the money,
Bruh,
right?
listen.
How many different types of money you got?
Ask everybody who's went
I got
to
dollar bills and I got coins.
Ask everybody who's went to the DR, who's went to Jamaica,
What
who's
that
went
money
to
look
Mexico.
like? So you got Arab money, Dominican money, Mexican money.
Watch
What
it.
else
There
you
you go.
got?
Is the topic. You can look at
Listen,
your last
watch
question.
this, y'all. This is what before we end this is what we want y'all
You
to
got
say.
all the money.
Definitely.
For people that's been places, is it more expensive to go to Jamaica, Dominican Republic, Mexico, or is it more expensive to go to Hawaii?
So when you go to Mexico, I ain't got no money. You got it. You got me? Because you got Mexican money in your pocket.
Hey, Uki said, I don't feel comfortable coming on there. Y'all too rich for me. This is a different type of talk.
But listen, hold on, listen.
Ike's going at it
But
good.
listen, Ike manipulated the question. The question was, would you rather go out of the country or
I ain't
Hawaii?
doing none of that. You know
would
what I'm doing?
would you rather go to Jamaica or go to Hawaii?
Man.
Cordell Thomas, he said Hawaii.
Yeah,
I'm not going nowhere.
Hawaii, bro.
You doing all that? I'm just trying to go to Zaxby's. That's it. Give me a chicken sandwich.
Hey, bro.
Y'all talking about going to Mexico and the DI?
But you know what though?
I'm going to the chicken
That's
joint.
what super rich people do, bro.
Ah, man,
look at
now we
Kanye.
go
Look
to
at
the chicken
Kanye.
joint.
Look at
Listen,
Kanye.
Ask him how much them trips cost on them cruises.
How much?
Yeah.
They're cheap.
Yeah.
I got money.
They're cheap.
Yeah,
You know how much?
yeah.
Listen, flight and all for me and my wife to go on this cruise. We paid $3,000.
Well, you,
Bruh.
ain't got, well, you
Bruh.
can save your money on all that Bucks gear. You ain't buying none of that this year.
Bruh,
Spend it on the
you
cruise.
went to Hawaii and spent more than $6 bands.
Yeah.
That's Hawaii. That now going to Hawaii. That's
So
spending
both
money.
of y'all got it. I mean, you got the money. You got it. It's okay.
You got it, man. It's
But guess
okay.
what? Nah.
It's okay.
Nah, man,
Okay.
you can look at me. See, you need to be
Okay.
turning your head looking over there. That's where all the money.
Elon Musk wears white t-shirts.
You see
Bro, we
this?
went, bro, we
Elon
went
Musk
in,
wears white t-shirts too.
bro, we went into King of Diamonds and he said, "Bring me 7,000 ones."
What are you talking about? I don't know what you talking. That's a myth. That's a
Hey, look.
7,000
Hey,
ones.
That's
look,
not
hey,
meant in
hey,
a
but look,
bib.
hey, but look though, hey, but look, in Ike's
Hold on,
defense,
look back
hey,
there.
but hold on though, Jones, because in Ike's defense, you know, I do have a video
Whoa.
of where y'all section was,
Hey.
and you couldn't even see the
Listen,
carpet. It
and
was so
I-
many
listen,
ones on
listen.
the floor.
Y'all
Wait a
enjoyed
second.
the
Wait a
show
second.
today.
No, listen.
Great job. Good
Because
night.
the only people that was sitting there
What are you talking
was
about?
me and him, and then the strippers.
I don't know what you're
And
talking about.
There was money everywhere.
You
we
couldn't
down
even-
there for my bachelor trip.
You couldn't even see the floor.
So I ain't spend.
I don't know what
I ain't
they
spend
talking
no
about.
money.
That wasn't
so
mine.
all that money was from John.
That
Look,
was
He
counterfeit.
said, "Let me get 7,000 in ones," and then he handed me like 3 bands.
Well, listen,
Listen,
y'all.
that shit
Listen,
was-
well, listen,
bro,
y'all.
that shit was
Well,
counterfeit.
listen, y'all. They can tell I'm the poorest because
counterfeit.
I asked them for 200 ones,
It was
and I
counterfeit.
left out with about 137.
It was counterfeit.
Because you didn't have to throw nothing.
I didn't have no
Because
money.
everybody was happy because Jones threw all
That's
of it.
facts now.
I don't know what they talking
That's
about.
facts,
I ain't-
man.
I
Now,
don't,
Jones
listen,
definitely-
I don't even remember
Yeah.
going to Miami.
Yeah.
So let's just start right now. I don't
Yeah.
remember.
But I'm saying though,
I'm sure.
But
I'm
listen,
sure you
but
don't. Because
listen,
you was
do
turned
you know
all
what-
the way up.
do you know what type of know what type of money you have to put together a trip like that to go to Miami?
That's a lot, man.
This
Who?
guy right
I didn't
here.
spend no money.
You know what I'm saying?
What are you
know,
talking about?
I got the money.
I didn't pay for nothing.
He got that
Your
A-Rab money.
cousin Cornell, he said, dance gonna make them dance, though.
Hey,
Man's
and he
dance.
had them dancing, bruh,
Hey.
because he was throwing so much money.
I don't
Listen,
know nothing about
Hold on. Listen, if we get enough likes or enough comments, I'll definitely upload the video.
No.
hey,
That post is coming
If
down.
we get enough,
I'm the admin.
if we get enough,
I am the
listen,
admin.
If we get enough likes and
Listen.
comments,
Hey,
I'll upload the video.
Listen, I am the admin. Okay,
Hey,
so
hey.
don't even play with yourself.
hey, Q.
I'm
Q,
admin.
can you disable his admin rights
No, he can't.
for just for a little bit?
I'm the admin.
And look, I'm not even gonna do. I'm
may
not
be
even
a
gonna
certain-
listen.
listen,
I'm
I'm
not
an
gonna
admin too.
listen. I'm not gonna
We
show.
got bad weather coming today, so listen. If the service interrupts, y'all don't be alarmed, okay? It's possible service
But listen,
interruption.
this is
Hey.
what I'm saying though. I'm not gonna show you doing anything. I'm just
Reset
gonna
your-
show the floor.
Just show them. Yeah,
That's
you
all
can
I'm gonna do. Show the floor.
I mean, that wasn't my money anyway. So I don't care
No,
either.
it was definitely yours because it wasn't mine.
It wasn't mine either.
Listen,
Me and you was the only
If
ones.
the money was on the
Me and
floor,
you was the only ones there.
if the money's on the floor, it wasn't in my hand.
Listen, I'm
don't know whose money it was.
gonna say this and I'm done.
I don't know whose money. None of that.
I
was.
tell you what, they had two. I've never seen it in my life, and then we talking about King of Diamonds. They had two people come over with push brooms to get the money.
I don't know what's going on.
Oh yeah, they was.
don't know.
So
they
what's
had
that
big
tell
push
you?
brooms pushing money.
That's 'cause
but
it
it
was
wasn't
late.
just. It wasn't just him.
I know
It was
it was just
late.
him.
It wasn't just him.
I mean, your brother.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
And my dog-
my cousin.
My
Yeah.
dog.
He said Happy Father's Day to y'all too.
Hey,
Appreciate
man,
that.
happy Father's Day, man, to all
Happy
of y'all,
Father's
man.
Day to all my boys.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, my dog, my road dog.
Hey, man, we did have a ball.
Dylan
though.
Brennan, my dude, D Page.
Yeah, man, we had a ball and we drank a lot.
We had a
Hey,
ball.
I
I've
know
been
it-
trying to get my brother
Now
to
you
go
say,
out. If I'm
now,
trying
now
to
you
get
say
Moody to go out.
random. Can I just say something random real quick? I'm taking all challenges, all bets. If anybody think they can fool with me in ping pong,
Me, I'm Forrest Gump. What you talking about? You just said, listen,
Ping
man.
pong.
Listen, I'm a 16th degree black belt in ping pong. I logged over 3,000 hours when I was in the joint. I'm telling you, you ain't beat me.
I mean, we can play. I can use either hand.
I
Yeah.
only need my left hand. That's enough.
You got two left hands. Hey, man, listen. We would love to have y'all come on here and be special guests on our show.
Yeah.
Man, for real, man. Hit one of us up. Come on here, have
Come on,
a
man.
good time,
Everybody
man.
in
You
BTG,
see,
if you can make
see, we talk sports, we
I would
talk
like to get some of my
entertainment, we
guys
talk
from the
everything
Ville.
else, we laugh.
But I know they ain't gonna get on here like Reginald now. I would like to get some of them on.
Me too.
Here.
Yeah, man, we got to get some of these people on here. Willie Mays,
Pooh would definitely come on.
get on here, man.
We'll get Pooh on
We
here.
need y'all, man. But look, we gonna get on up out of here, man. We love y'all. Thanks for tuning in, man. Holla at us, man.
Next
Spoken
Thursday.
Minds, baby. Your boy Ike Byrne.
Chris
Peace.
Jones.
Stewie Newton.
Peace.
Man, we out of here, man.